Seeing that I'm the second to last person keeping you from going out the door, I'll try to be as brief as I can. Along with the chairman, as you said earlier, I also believe the 2nd District is the best in the state. But to be fair, we only have 7 counties compared to like the 1st District. Tommy Land's be up next. He's got like 29 counties to work with, so a little bit easier for us. 31 for Sharon, that's right, even more so. We have Congressman French Hill, who's the most respected freshman in Congress, and who often has senior members of the Finance Committee and other committees talk to him with policy questions, asking him what they need to do. 2 years ago, French Hill hit the ground running, but also leading, and he's still leading there now. In the 2nd District, French Hill wiped out, just annihilated his Democratic competition with 65,000 more votes than they got, even including his district, the populous and mainly Democratic Pulaski County. I'm happy to report there are successes in every county. We are growing every cycle. Every cycle is a little better. I want to recognize Sheila Beck from Conway County, who was the recipient of the Ed Bethune Party Builder Award, and their re-election of Rick Beck, unopposed. In biblical times, the harvest is plentiful, and they are working it, and they're doing a great job of working it, and there'll be nothing but good fruits in the future coming out of them, I can promise you that. Perry County, we have a new chairman, Don Shamsey, picked up 2 more JPs. He's now at 3 of 9, which is great. That is progress. They're moving down the road. That is great for Perry County. Pulaski County, for the first time ever, they have 5 of 15 JPs. Doesn't sound very good, but that is great for Pulaski County. That is progress. Mark Johnson's been working on unity over there. He's doing a great job. And for the first time in history, more people voted in the Republican primary than voted in the Democratic primary in Pulaski County. That is unbelievable. Van Buren now has 5 of 9. That's a majority, and it's a solid 5 of 9 county JPs. And I also picked up a county clerk over there. Thank you, Rick Sunderland. Awesome work. White County, Joel Pritchett. Joel is doing a great job. He is all Republican other than 1 JP and 2 independents. So whoever's going to replace you is going to have a tough job, but they can finish it out and become like Saline County, which has already been discussed. They are all Republican, everything from the president all the way down the line. Every single person is a Republican. Fantastic job, Steve Lux, wherever you are in White County. Thank you for your service to the party for many, many years. I also want to be sure and make a call out to Sarah Jo and to the RPA. There were over 155,000 phone calls and 46,000 doors knocked on in the 2nd District. As far as I know, I believe that's the highest number in any of the 4 districts. Thank you, Sarah, and thank you each and every one of the staff that made those achievements possible. That's awesome. We appreciate it. Hitting the ground. I'll try and shorten this up from the 2 pages I have here, but as Jonelle talked about, Jonathan talked about, I'm an elector, along with the other district chairs. We're electors to the National Electoral College. Thank you very much. I've received about 5,000 emails. I finally managed to slow that down. I'm getting 5 to 12 letters a day. I've read quite a number of them, and it's real interesting. I received one the other day. It's this one right here, and it just has, in a child's handwriting, it says, from Abby, age 6, in Conway, and it's postmarked in Little Rock, so I know it's local. It says, please save us from Trump. And she didn't give a return address, so I'm writing a letter to the editor so I can reply to her request to save us. And I thought I would share with you kind of an abbreviation of the letter that I did to little Abby, 6-year-old, if you yield the time. I said, Dear Abby, I can assure you that my vote is much more than a vote for a person. My vote will be for the Republican ideals and policies that have a chance to make America great again. Yes, Abby, some good people think we can continue the path we've been on for the last 8 years. They point to low unemployment rates without realizing that many able-bodied Americans are not contributing to the growth of America and are not even looking for work. Many that are working must work 3 part-time jobs because of stupid government regulations. Some people point to free health care benefits, free Obama phones, free this, free that, free all these other things, without realizing the harm to you and future generations when they take your money to pay for it. There's a generational theft, as far as I'm concerned, going on. No, Abby, I will not be voting for somebody who fails to understand basic human nature and basic economics. My vote will be for a team who understands that the greatest threat to your life and in your future is the money that is to be taken from your generation. My vote is for a president that understands that a system of legal immigration with full rights and protection law is much kinder, gentler, and loving than what we have right now with the death and dying that's going on in our borders. My vote will be for a president who understands that a social safety net's main purpose is to catch people and spring them back to a productive life, not a life of dependency. My vote will be for a president who understands that a free everything society means less for everyone, less for you, less for future generations, that will eventually pay dearly for all this free stuff. Abby, my vote is for you, a vote to change the path America's been on for far too long. Elector John Adams.